We're about 5. Okay.
Hello?
There's a lot of dehumidifiers in here. Huh?
Oh, maybe.
So before that, it wasn't this comfortable. Are you the last grade?
No, thank you. That's it.
Okay, so what we haven't seen the first spot because we slipped in here, there was a small niche. And in the small niche, basically with a statue of Christ with a lamb. In front of that statue, of course, you can just imagine how many people have been were married and were baptized. Life still went on during the war. People were being born, people got married, so of course life went on. This is one small piece of the shoulder that has tiles to make it as hygienic as possible, because this was, of course, the place where mothers were giving birth. Okay, so this had to be as hygienic as possible for the newborns and the mothers, of course, giving birth here. So this is the common area. If you were not well off, if you were not rich, if you had already lost everything during the war, this is the place where you're going to sleep, if you have been quick enough. So this is a first come, first served basis of bed. It's not that this was my bed, and whenever I come here, I sleep here. If you came in first, you grab whatever you could. If you came in last, you will sit in the corridor. Where many people have sat, slept, prayed, cried. They lived basically on these benches. Let's have a look in here. By law, of course, any shelter that was built could not have only one entrance. Just in case that entrance was bombed, you could not be buried alive. So you had to have multiple entrances and exits to the shelter. However, the main entrance of the at the entrance of the shelter, you used to have a blast wall. Sandbags were not sufficient on the island. So at the entrance of every one of them, you used to have a wall to retain the blast. So of course the blast comes in all in at once, of course, but if you have a wall, the blast had to go around the corner. So of course you minimized the blast. The blast mostly could hurt you internal bleeding. The lungs, of course, could collapse because of the blast. So at every entrance you had a wall to reduce the blast. We'll go around. But if you were rich enough, of course, you went to the governor, you paid whatever it was, and you bought your little room. Then it was up to you to dig it away. So you simply went to the governor, paid what you had to pay, he told you, so and so on this map is yours. And then you either do it yourself, or you get people, the miners of course, to do it for you. But in case you came to the shelter the last people, your room is always ready for you. But these were, of course, the people that could afford to buy them. And on some of them, you might have the numbers, or the names of the family, or the coat of arms of the respective families. Okay. Mine is that. Actually, so we have to go back to.
We're running all the time.
Right, the same way. This way.
We are lost.
Acho que das tinggal que botam ni
Hi, smile, Frank.
Oh my god. How long you need?
Okay. Check your head.
My head.
Oh, it's my turn.
These were the private cubicles down here, and actually the governor had one of them over here. So imagine church in England has a huge bunker, but the governor in Malta has a little cubicle down here with the common people.
VIP section.
Small and
Wow.
Water, you could not use water. So while you are down here, if you go to the restroom, you could not flush.
Oh.
You could not wash your hands. So imagine, of course, diseases going around. But water was very important that you saved it. So during an air raid, you did not use any water. Except for medical purposes. Candles. That's why it's black. Candles. Candles and oil lamps.